secrets. This is why my parents never visit me.
Joe, we shall only be meeting during the midterm breaks and when the schools close. Remember what I told you from the start, that you are a boy. Sasha, let us go.
I experienced rejection and lack of understanding within my own family. For the past 14 years of my life, I was homeschooled. But the day I joined this school, I thought it would be the happiest day of my life. Little did I know that this was another hell on earth.
Young man, everyone has gone to their hostel. What are you doing here?
I do not know my hostel.
Haven't you been adequately oriented to this school?
I am uncomfortable with the space I've been provided.
Why?
Sir,
Prefect,
please.
have you been bullied?
No.
Has your lunch been stolen?
No.
Then, what is it?
I want to be at this school.
Stop crying! Men do not cry.
All these fears. Distance.
So what is this? Joe, be a man. And if you continue with this kind of behavior,
Out you go. Joe, then what happened?
The expectation of toughness and independence has hindered the development of my healthy relationships. Being encouraged to be man enough has contributed to stigma surrounding my mental health. I was less likely to talk about my issues due to the fear of being perceived weak or inadequate. At this point, I had no option but to seek refuge to the girls' hostel. Upon arrival, I overheard the girls planning an arson attack. What was I to do? I contemplated on exposing them because the big question would have been,
Joe, what were you doing in the girls' hostels?
John, the principal just asked what you are doing in the girls' hostel, especially in the middle of the night.
who will believe me if I say that girls could plan an arson attack? Who will believe me if I, a boy, was in the ladies' hostel late at night? Who will believe me? Will you believe me? So, for the sake of peace, I let it slide, only for them to proceed with the attack.
All is clear! Now, cards, swing into action!
Of that assault by day. And when they executed their act, we lost 2 students. The guilt of concealing the perpetrators and seeing other innocent boys go home is what propelled me to take the drug. I needed the courage to face this matter head on. Now I'm in a space where no one has fostered a more inclusive and understanding definition of masculinity. that recognizes the uniqueness and complexity of an individual. So I smoke back today to gather the courage and the psychoactive effects that have altered my perception, relaxation, euphoria, and a heightened sensory. This is why I got the courage to make this speech. As I stand here telling you this tale, I am a victim whose parents, including my very own mother, chose silence over the condition.
Joe, my son, I am very sorry for all the pain you have been through. I personally take all the blame for that. I was overshadowed by the pride of protecting my name. Not only my name, but also my reputation. We senior civil servants are marked with a very high expectation of greatness. Little do people understand that we are humans and we have our weaknesses. Joe, my son, I am very, very sorry.
Joe, we teachers are second parents. Feel free and open to us.
Thank you, Deputy.
Joe, I have been following up your speech on the school sitting time, and I came as soon as you started. My son, the first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. My son, you need a deeper apology.
Joe, my God, you'll always find peace amidst the pain. As you can see, you now have people who love and cherish you.
It is stupid, neither forgive nor forget. The naive forgive and forget. The brave forgive, but they do not forget. But the wise forgive and learn. I forgive you all.
Joe, I am very, very sorry. But for being in possession and use of narcotics, we will suspend you for 2 weeks. After which, we expect you back with your father.
Joe, on behalf of the other students, allow me to apologize. Our actions were driven due to lack of knowledge of your condition.
Don't worry, for I have just upset.